Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim, Red Man. I am absolutely embarrassed. I haven't put my Noxzema on yet because I gotta make this video, but I gotta slather up soon. I got absolutely fried riding the bike today on this unbelievable, beautiful day, and I haven't been out there because it's been raining every day. And look at my face. Oh my gosh, solid red. Well, I got a couple filet mignons for the grill. I've already fired it up out there, getting it warmed up. I hope you enjoyed the video today of downtown and over the Ringling Bridge with the bike. The bike is being charged right now. This is an amazing machine right here. It pulls that bridge like nothing. And I'm just getting more sun on my face being out here. But if you don't know about Noxzema, look at my face, oh my God. Noxzema takes the red out. This will all be gone in the morning. I'll keep slathering it on all day. It's 5 o'clock and I'm gonna get some dinner in. I got a couple of steaks, and if I'm still hungry, I'm actually gonna put this in the, instead of on the grill, in the aluminum foil, I'm actually gonna put it, and I should get some lemon or something, right, to put on that. I'm just going to put it on the all-clad stainless steel heavy-duty frying pan and fry it up. So I don't know if I need it or not, because this is the first thing, except for some cheese when I got home. I got into that cheese like I couldn't even wait. But I had a lot of fun today. I mean, I sorted out my laundry and all that and made a few videos for you guys. I don't know what to tell you. I just want to get that Noxzema on. But let me get these steaks on. We'll take a look at them. We'll get the deal out, so we won't mess it up. Now these are high dollar steaks. These are filet mignon, and I got them all seasoned up here with the Steak King. And let's get the Redmonds out. Let's not forget salt, baby. Salt. Redmond. For a red man. Oh man, I hope that didn't spill all out in there. It might have. Let me take a look. No, we're good. That one end was open that has like the big hole in. Oh my gosh. John Wick 1, 2, 3, 3B, and 4 are on in a row. I'm recording them. I'm almost out of my 50 gigabytes of hotspot to power my smart TV, so I might have to put a call into T-Mobile and tell them to kick it up a notch, which I've done before. What that means is I'm in the house too much. It's been raining, and I've been watching TV too much to use up that 50 gigs. And my new data starts on the 27th of every month. Today's only the 20th. I got a full week, so I'm going to run out, and I'm going to need some more data. But Cowboys is on tonight. I've seen it for about 10 times. That's John Wayne, where he takes all his young kids to run a herd. What's his name? Audie Murphy. Thought of it. See, the carnivore diet, the carnivore lifestyle, I should call it, is giving me more clarity. I can never think of these guys' names. I know, I'm red. Audie Murphy. Every night he's been on. I think there's some more on tonight. I'll record the John Wick. I could really care less. They're kind of violent, but some of them are pretty good. Keanu Reeves. But Audie Murphy, love him, love him, love him. The Super Crusher today performed excellent. The tie-down deal, I read all your comments about, getting a ramp, piece of plywood, doing something to get the bike up on the back of the Crusher. And I'm going to do something because we're going to be taking that bike and we're going to go around. I've got the tie-down system way I know how to do it now. I fiddled with it the first time I put it up there. Just act like I didn't even know what I was doing. And now I know how to tie it down real quick and go. And then if I get something just to wheel it off of there where I don't have to bother anybody. Again, I want to thank Derek. And also when I got home, I went over to the office and parked the truck. And I knew somebody would be going to the pool over there. And I had a nice young guy come over and help me take it off. And then I just walked back and got my truck. I rode the bike here. And then I had 3 people help me. Derek, the guy when I got home. Oh, and somebody pulled up and dropped off a fireman at that fire truck that was parked over there where Marina Jack's was. Last time I went there, that fire truck was there. I wonder what's up with that. Probably because of that art festival going on downtown. They had to be nearby or whatever. I don't know. But the fireman was going back to the fire truck, and he was all in all of his stuff. I didn't want to bother him. And then there was a guy that dropped him off, and I went over and go, "Hey, how you doing, my friend?" Man, he was so happy. In fact, he subscribed to the channel. He pulled up, said goodbye to me when he was leaving. And he said, I got you. I'm subscribed. And Derek subscribed, and he normally never does, and watches my channel. So I picked up some subscribers today. What about Joe? You know, Frozen Joe, the Silver Man. You ever seen those guys on YouTube that sit there? Some of them look like they're sitting down with no chair. He was good. And he was so friendly and came alive for me. They never do that. I got his card. So that was cool. And I laid in the hammock. The hammock was fun. Oh man, I could go on and on. Today was a good day. You know, if the Lord takes me tonight, I had a good one. All right, let's get out here and cook these steaks. All right, let's get out here. Smell good. I'm not going to try the temperature just yet because I know we got to flip them. Filet mignon, baby. Oh yeah, the burner's looking good. Got this here going on the charger. That's what it's doing there. Still got it on. Red light there. When that gets green. Oh, by the way, if you notice today, I'm taking this off for doing something different when I video with my neck brace because it was focusing on that and taking the background out of focus. I noticed that in my video. Also, if you didn't notice, I videoed 45 minutes with the phone recording in portrait mode versus landscape, and I was able to reverse the video. I hope it plays good and looks like it's in landscape. All right, let me set the timer here. I'll tell you, I'm a happy man when I got Westerns on. Grit TV, Pluto TV, YouTube TV, they all got a Western channel. I'm always able to find some kind of a Western on. What do we got here as far as time left? Come on, focus. I guess it's 1 minute. And it's going to beep. All right. Everything's going along good out here. Got some good temperature. Let's go ahead and just take them off and do a check on the temp. I'm looking for 130 on the inside while they rest. Let's check these out. Let's put this down, let that keep hot. Here we go at 91 outside. .108, ice cold in the middle. Wait a minute, 122, 124, 126, 127, 129. Warm it up. Maybe I didn't stick that one all the way down in there. What does it say? What? That one's warm too. Put it on hold. Oh yeah, these should be done. That was awful quick. I think what I'm going to do is feel very soft. Well, let's go in there and find out. Let me put this. I got to put this phone down. So, by the way, yesterday, the one that told me eventually you'll learn to let the butter sit out, I did that yesterday. Big time, believe me. And what happened today? Forgot. So, yeah, I'm just not believing the temperature of these things. Where's my readers? I don't believe those could possibly be done. You getting dizzy yet? I mean, let's get the butter on it. Get that one on there. You're holding the camera wrong, Baker. People can't see. Look at those. Oh gosh, you're not even holding the camera right? I'm looking at the butter in my knife, and I'm sorry about that. Well, there you go. I'll edit that out if it wasn't very good. So, turn this back on and just do a check again. It's cold now, but what was it before? That one's warm. This one might need to go back on. Find out. Let it rest there a minute. And we're going to cut those babies. All right, the moment of truth. I'm going to try the one that was cold first and see how it looks inside. I might have to go back to the barbecue grill. Look at that. More than done. That was like 4 minutes on each side. That was not the meat. That was pure fat. Muscle fat. Here we go. Let's cut this one. God. There we go. There you go. Medium. 4 minutes. That damn Weber, man, it really cooks it up. Maybe this was the cold one. Boy, the temperature does continue to rise on them, but I really don't want it much rawer than that. Let's try this one out. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Look at this, folks. My goodness. Carnivore lifestyle absolutely crushes it. Love it.